In 2019, legendary ski racer Lindsey Vonn retired. She said back then her body was telling her it's time.
But wait, there's more. Now.
On Saturday, at age 40, she'll return to the starting gate in Switzerland with what she calls,
as you all may know, she isn't the first, and probably not going to be the last, athlete to make a comeback after announcing retirement. If she feels she can still do it, who can stop her, right? In her words.
The reason why I'm coming back is because why not? My body feels amazing, but I know today I'm gonna live my life to the fullest, and if I can ski.
In a statement, the three-time Olympic medalist explained what motivated her to return to racing at 40. I am not holding on to the past, I am embracing the future, she shared on social media. Call me naive, but I believe in the impossible, because it's only impossible until someone does it, she added. She wrapped up the lengthy post with, "Life is too short to sit on the sidelines. Let's get back in the game." The four-time overall World Cup winner shared that her beloved sport is only part of a bigger journey, one that saw her successfully move on after her retirement from ski racing. Growing her business and focusing on her foundation, which serves underprivileged girls, have been her focus since. Vonn further revealed that during her time away from competition, she had the chance to reflect on her purpose in life, and coming back to racing now has a deeper meaning for her. This time, it's more than just picking myself back up. I'm rebuilding myself, she explained, adding that she's never felt stronger or had more self-belief. The Team USA legend explained that she came back for herself and not to prove anything to anybody. "I will fight to do what makes me happy," she wrote. Inspired by LeBron James and Roger Federer, the 40-year-old is returning to the US team almost 6 years after her retirement. "Getting back to skiing without pain has been an incredible journey," Vonn said, after weeks of rumors about her comeback. "I am looking forward to being back with the Stifle US ski team and to continue to share my knowledge of the sport with these incredible women." The three-time Olympic medalist has successfully recovered from partial knee replacement surgery earlier this year and got back to training over the past couple of months. "My goal is to enjoy this, and hopefully that road takes me to World Cup races. I wouldn't be back on the US ski team if I didn't have intentions," Vonn told the New York Times. "I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't hope to be racing. I have aspirations. I love to go fast. How fast can I go? I don't know." Even the next Olympics Milano Cortina 2026 is in the back of her mind. "I've always enjoyed racing in Cortina, and I've had a lot of success in Cortina," she revealed. "I don't know what the next few months and the next year and a half hold for me, so I can't say right now if it's a possibility," she added. "But I think everyone knows how much I love Cortina." Today, her comeback is well on the way. It hasn't been too long ago when the Olympic legend announced her return to competition at the upcoming World Cup in St. Moritz, after serving as an alpine skiing forerunner at the World Cup in Beaver Creek. The Vancouver 2010 downhill champion spoke to reporters about her return to competition during a US ski team press conference ahead of the women's Birds of Prey speed races at Beaver Creek. Vonn shared that her motivation for returning to competition was that "I was put back together again," referring to her April 2024 partial knee replacement surgery. Prior to this surgery, she was in pain 24 hours a day, the four-time Olympian revealed, and had kept racing through the injuries and pain because of her love for ski racing. "No injury ever held me back until it finally broke me," Vonn said. Needless to say, the surgery had been a major turning point in the skier's well-being. "It was pretty soon after surgery in the rehab process that I was already doing things that I hadn't done in years," she said. "I feel stronger now than I did in my mid to late 20s. My body is cooperating, and thankfully, that titanium piece is really working out well." With this new chance at competing, Vonn made it clear that her return to the slopes is not just about participating, but winning races too. "I definitely have goals and expectations, and I'm trying to be as patient as possible with myself on this journey and take it step by step and not skip any steps," Vonn said. "I know my way back to a competitive level might take a race or two, but I certainly intend on getting back to where I was before." Just so you know, if you didn't already, Vonn was able to secure her World Cup racing qualification by competing in 2 Super Gs and 2 downhill races at Copper Mountain in December. She took advantage of a new wildcard rule to secure entry into the St. Moritz World Cup. In light of this, what everybody wants to know is how fast she can go on her titanium knee, and how competitive will she be? It's a question that's been going through my head a lot over the last week, said Chris Knight, Vonn's personal coach. She's not far away. While Vonn has won a record 28 World Cup Super Gs, including 3 at the Swiss resort, calculating her current potential is not an exact science. During 2 lower-level FIS Super G races in Copper Mountain, Colorado, 2 weeks ago, she finished 24th and 19th. However, not too much should be read into those results, because Vonn's main goal was just completing the race with a half-decent time to gain the necessary qualifying points to return to the World Cup, which she accomplished. A better guide might be the recent World Cup races in Beaver Creek, Colorado, when Vonn was the final forerunner testing the course. Knight said that Vonn's forerunning times were 1.2 seconds behind downhill winner Cornelia Huter and 1.4 behind Super G winner Sofia Goggia, which would have placed her about 12th in both races. But Vonn said she wasn't going 100% during her forerunning duties. She's still got a lot left. She can push a lot harder, Knight told the press as he arrived in St. Moritz. Once she gets in the start gate with the bib on, she's going to go obviously as hard as she can. Unsurprisingly, but still sadly, some people choose to criticize her, thinking she's crazy for returning to ski racing at age 40. And she's tired of it. Vonn recently defended her return to the World Cup circuit. Responding to those in the skiing world who are questioning her comeback, Vonn, in a post on X, said, "You know, I'm getting pretty tired of people predicting negative things about my future. It's enough now. Did they all become doctors and I missed it? Because they talk like they know more than the best doctors in the world." In an interview Thursday with Eurosport's Victoria Rebensberg, Vonn said, "I think that's something that bothers me, is that people think that I'm taking more risks than anyone else. But I know downhill probably better than almost anyone out there." She's particularly fed up with how several of her fellow skiing champions are questioning why she would return to the sport's most dangerous disciplines at such an advanced age. "I did a lot of research. I know people think that I'm insane, but I am actually kind of smart," Vonn said. She claimed, "I don't think I'm reinventing the wheel. I'm just doing what I feel is right for me, but at the same time continuing on what other women have done before me. She's a legend, yes, but could this athlete be as legendary? Watch this to find out."